Okay, I decided to add more to this video because because after recording the first like 10 minutes of this video, I actually spent like the day after I recorded it, like I spent the next entire afternoon and evening and this morning and some of this afternoon creating 2 more floors. So, oh, I also added foxes to this room because of, foxes like berries. So, are there less foxes than there were? What? I think there are. I don't know. All right. Anyway, I created a storage room, or I guess you could call it a warehouse, because I made a bunch of shelves on the walls and a bunch of shelves like in the middle of the room, and put like and fill them all with freaking chests. They're not used for storing anything at all at the moment because it's literally just for show. And then I dug further down, created another floor. It's basically a zoo. Got cows, wolves. What is up with my throat? Pigs, sheep, ocelots, bears, polar bears, and I even added a little aquatic section. Sea turtles. There used to be dolphins here, but for some reason they kept dying. For some reason. Like, they would go down to the floor and then just start dying. I don't know why. And a bunch of parrots. Why are you guys all hanging out here? Well, I mean, this is kind of a new addition. Well, actually, the entire aquarium part is a new addition. But, yeah, I also have axolotls, squids, and the glow squids. Of course, I had to really block off like any sort of exit for these guys because the axolotls killed most of the squids I had in here. So, yeah, I blocked everything up there. I know the squids can't escape, but the turtles and the axolotls can. And then I got llamas. Oh, and there's bats. I spawned in some bats. Donkeys, mules, horses. And that's, oh, and of course, I forgot about this. This is also part, I guess, of the aquarium section. What the hell? Why do I feel like there was less fish in here than there were? I put like 5 tropical fish, 5 cods, 5 salmon. Oh, I had pufferfish here too, but the bats kept going in the water and getting killed by them, so I got rid of the pufferfish. Alright, anyway, let's check out the last floor I have right now. I'm currently working on digging up another floor, because, I mean, I know there's a cave underneath me, because I've kind of discovered it a few times, but I just want to see if there's anywhere that I could dig to go even lower. But if not, then I'm not going to worry about it. This is the prison. This is a prison. There's 2 floors to this prison. The first floor here is just a bunch of like workstations and the cafeteria. I don't know how prisons are. I've never seen the inside of a prison before, but I just figured I'd do whatever. Since there's no sinks, I just have a cauldron. I literally just now thought about that episode when Mrs. Puff goes to jail and SpongeBob's inside the pot of chili. It's me, SpongeBob. When are these horrific hallucinations going to end? Okay, and then here's another little workstation with smithing tables and a table. And here's more of these with blast furnaces. This leads to upstairs, to the holding cells, but we'll do that later. There's those, the saws there. And another workstation. Ah, excuse me. Why is it so hard to enter a frickin' door? Come on. With anvils and grindstones. And this is a storage room. Literally filled with chests, except up there. I mean, I might as well put some on top of these because, I mean, it's not like I'm going to be opening them anyway. Okay, and... Oh, I already had blast furnaces here. What? I thought I just... Oh, no. It was near the entrance of the prison where I had the regular furnaces. I'm dumb. I didn't realize. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go upstairs. So these are the holding cells for prisoners. I like to alternate what side the table and the bed are on. Because, I don't know, I just like it that way. I hear slimes. Right, I turned the difficulty up. Yeah, it took me a long time to build all this stuff. Especially because, like, every time I dig down, I end up, like, having to friggin' dig out the entire, like, inside of the room. Oh, yeah, because this is where the stairs are, I had to sort of just improvise with some of these cells. Alright, anyway. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm going to go back to where I was digging. And, yeah. Of course, it's going to take me forever to get back there. But, whatever. Alright, just do this. Alright. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Hang on. I'm gonna... Whoops. Ah, shit. Shitty nuggets. Wait. Oh, okay, no. Okay. Alright, this is what I want. Because I'm going to change these walls later on. Hang on. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more. Huh, okay. No cave. Okay. Let's hang on. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'll do this here. Boop. There we go. And here. Okay. Awesome. Wait. Okay, then I just gotta dig that way. Okay. Oh shit, wait, I didn't actually count how many. I gotta make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. Good. Whoops. Boop. Oh, wait. No, where's the, there you are. Okay. And, I will also do here as well. Huh? Oh shit. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Alright, I should do that then. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna change the rest of the walls here first. Ah shit. Ah. Heble. 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 I already changed that. Yeah, shut up, TikTok. I'm busy. Boop. 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 Yeah, this is why I haven't been recording many videos lately. Another reason was like, well, I had talked about it before, but like the time when I had my internet was down. Okay, now I gotta change these walls. Okay. Silence, cow! Don't have a cow. I'm so hilarious. Okay. Okay. And I think that's good for now. Oh, shit. Wait, no, hang on. Let me just fill this in. Actually, Oh, wait, no, actually, I only need to fill in one part. What? Ah, ah. Okay, I need to make this further away from... Oh, wait. Ooh, wait a minute. I completely forgot. Hang on. Yeah, I forgot I wanted this to be... I want that to be 3 blocks high. So I'll just add one more of these. There. Okay. Yeah, I wanted the wall to be like right at the edge of the stairs, so that's kind of why I am changing that. All right. Okay. I'll change these walls later. I just want to, excuse me, keep digging until I reach. Wait. Oh, hang on. Actually. Okay, so from this wall, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. All right. Now it's okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. 5, 6. Wow. Oh wait, well I need to dig inwards anyway, so I don't know what I'm worrying about. All right. Okay, I guess I'll just change the walls now. And the ceiling, of course. Yeah, just do this. Okay, that's actually much faster. I don't know why I didn't do that. Wait a minute, hang on. I need to leave this open because this is where I think... Hang on. Put a torch there. Ah, there we are. Okay. Now, let's get removing these walls. This is going to take a long time, but you know what? Whatevs. There's really not much else to show. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I'm in creative mode, so they can't hurt me. Yeah. Yeah, I discovered this cave earlier when I was... Yeah, okay. I think I should... I guess I'm gonna have to extend to this. Hang on. That's... Okay. Need to put it where it's not going to frickin' be. I'll leave a hole open so I can get back in. So for now, I'll just... Or actually, nah, I'll just leave that. But, I mean, I will have to leave a hole for me to get back in. Hang on, actually, I have a good idea. Do that. Okay. Now, let's fill in all these nooks and crannies. Because this is going to be my property now. Alright. Whoop, wrong button. Die. Ah, shit. And bit. Oh shit, wait. I wasn't done the friggin'. Okay. Ah. Okay. Alright, now let's fill this up. Ah. Alright, now that that's filled up, only one more layer left. Okay, why do you do that? And there. That's good. There, I could still make my place. Oh, better place torches. Huh? Oh shit, I reached the edge already. Whoops. Okay, well, whatever, no matter. Just fill that back in. There. Now dig this way. Okay. Boop. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Gotta dig all the way around. Just keep following the wall. I didn't think even this far down I'd still be able to hear the animals. And I'm just below the frickin' prison. Come on. You silly. Alright. Yeah. And this is what I get for making such a big farm. Alright. Oh, I see the edge. There. see if I can actually try to end it at the edges by standing where I place the torches. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's the edge. All right. Have it. Itchy head. Itchy head. Okay. Boy, it sure is long. I sure made this big. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait. This is the prison. Okay, I'll fix this up later. Okay, at least that doesn't get removed. But wait a minute. I thought I was at the edge, though. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. Oh, I messed things up. Hang on. Actually, no. I need to redo this. I don't know why I thought I... Wait. I have no idea what the hell. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know why I started digging there. I'm very dumb, apparently. Wait, did I? Well, I still did this. Oh, shit. Oh, no, this is the edge. Okay. There. Oh, I destroyed a door. Well, whatever. It's fine. I always destroy doors when I'm doing this. Oh, shit. Whoops. Bleh. Okay. Okay. Now, to deal with the rest of these layers. Whoa, shit. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done it fast. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Okay. Alright, back to my flying mode. Still takes a while, but doing the sprint flying is effective. Sure wish there was a much more effective way, but because yeah, I have to get rid of all these layers and then work my way inward. So that's how I've been making these rooms. I keep forgetting about this frickin'... Whoops. Excuse me. Whoa. Alright, just a few more. 4 more. Ah! Yeah. Well, I mean, I have to destroy that anyway, but I like to do that when I get to it. I think I saw lava through the floor there. Am I underneath a lava pit? Okay. I don't know what I'm going to turn this room into. I just wanted to dig more down. I just wanted to go down as far as I can. Oh, I destroyed this wall. Well, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna rebuild it anyway. Fuck. Ah. Push the wrong button. Whew. 2 more. Holy crap, that's going pretty fast. Alright. And there we go. Last one. Yeah, of course I did that one. Ah, hang on. Gotta reposition my mouse. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Before I continue, I'm gonna fix this up. There. Alright. Oh! I didn't change the walls here. Whoopsies. Okay. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything else. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I might as well change this floor to stone while I'm at it here. Okay. Not gonna worry about the floor here because this wall is just gonna cover it. Alright. Anyway. So, I need to go one block. I need to go below where the floor is. Upstairs. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to let go of the button. Yeah. I'm not, like, speeding up my flight because I tend to miss a block when I do that. So. Once I get rid of this one layer, then I can speed it up a bit. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is a very lengthy process, as you can imagine. But, seems to be the most effective for me. Ah, hang on. Reposition my mouse. Okay. Wait, how far does this go? 28. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't floating just higher than whatever. All right, let's keep doing this. All right, next layer. Okay. I wonder what I should put here in this room. What I should make this room to be. I'm gonna have my berry room, which has just berries mostly, and foxes now. I should have more foxes, maybe. I don't know. I think I added 10, but it looked like there was less now when I looked. Maybe I can make this room, maybe I can make this giant-ass swimming pool. I don't know. I mean, I could just go swimming with the fishes, you know. Not in the figurative sense, of course, but, like, quite literally, swimming with the fishes. Oh, no, wait, sleeping with the fishes is the term. Never mind. That means, like, you die. Sleeping with the fishes, not swimming. So I, got that wrong. Damn it. Wait. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't put a hole in the floor. Okay. Next. Bleh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not mean to speed up. I keep forgetting that double tapping don't. The double tapping W makes me speed up. But if I speed up, it's just, I'm gonna keep missing a bunch of stuffs. Oh, I wonder if I should have gone to sleep. I haven't been paying attention to the time, and I just remembered that I have the difficulty on normal now. Mainly because I wanted to see if, like, enemies would spawn, like, inside my... inside my rooms. Alright, get out of here. I mean, I have a bunch of torches everywhere, but I just was wondering. Because if that was the case, I would just, like, keep the frickin' difficulty on the lowest one. On the peaceful difficulty, because... Ah! Bleh. Whatever. This place is more like a fortress or something, because, jeez. There's so much more to it than just a regular house. Or home, I guess. Like, it is my home, but... I used to have, like, chickens in my little zoo up there, but... Like, I mean, I also had a bunch of cats wandering around, but it seemed like they were taking a lot of interest in the chickens, so I got rid of them. But then the cats were still, for some reason, hanging around the one fenced area, and so yeah, I decided to just get rid of the cats. Just get rid of the cats. I just got bats, birds, flying around the place freely. Squid murdering axolotls hanging around, swimming around. I remember not knowing, like, what an ocelot actually was until I looked it up on the Minecraft wiki. And, because I remember seeing in, like, the loading screens that, like, ocelots can, like, deal with... That, like, ocelots are, like, the bane of, like, shit, what are they called again? Creepers. Or something like that. Maybe not in those words, but basically, it's, like, they would attack creepers. And zombie? I don't know. Maybe zombies too? I don't know. So I have some of those in my zoo. Wonder if I can build my house down to level 0. Currently at 34 because that's just how high I am. But I don't know if there's going to be, like, more cave area to, see. So I'd have to get rid of that. I'd have to block that off, too. If I was gonna do that. Or maybe I should just, like, create a way into the cave or something. I don't know. I kind of don't want to. I just want to, like, expand my home as much as I can. Dig further down. I will never be satisfied until I have reached the bedrock. Okay. Yeah, I want to see if I can actually dig further down. I do still need to really think about... I do still need to think about what I want to use this room for. Because I got a zoo, store, a warehouse, berry room, like I already said. And then a prison. I don't know what else to make. What else can this be? Maybe I could just put a village. I could just put a village down here. Okay, I had to remember which button was to sprint. Which was the sprint button. Oh, how'd that happen? Alright. I mean, if I do make a village here, I'm obviously not going to be able to have a farmer, because, I mean, actually, I forgot that, like, there are, hey, excuse you, I did not invite you here. This is my construction site. My home, you are invading. F off. Alright. Damn it. I forgot that, like, as long as, like, you have the appropriate light level, you can actually grow crops, like, underground, from what I remember. I mean, I have watched, like, videos on YouTube, and, there's someone who has a farm underground. They have, like, a base, like, underground, and they have a bunch of lights. I think glowstone they used. But I mean, I guess anything that produces the necessary amount of light would work. But, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, do you see why it, like, took me pretty much, like, 24 hours to build the other floors? Not, like, not 24 hours straight, but, like, I think in total 24 hours. The amount of time that I spent building all of this. Because, man, so many shelves for all those chests. That was a lot of work already, just doing that. I mean, this is already a lot of work, but a lot of work that I never actually expected I would be so into doing. I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm going to try building a village here, making a village down here. And, I mean, I've never heard of a village in a cave before, but I wonder if those even exist in this game at all, like cave villages at all. Like, I don't know. Do they exist? Probably not. I would doubt it, but I haven't, like, I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's just keep going. So yeah, I guess I will, just... Wait. Oh no, fishing isn't going to work. I won't be able to fish unless they're like, unless it... Well, I mean, I could just put a pond with some fish in it anyway. Like, I'm not gonna fish in it. Because, I mean, from what I read, it, like... A pond, like, with fish, needs to be exposed to the sky. It needs to be, like, there has to be sky directly above it in order for it to work. In order for, well, I mean, it'll make it faster at least, because I had noticed, like, when I was, because in the server that I was in before, that I recorded my entire series on, like, part of that was, like, underneath my house, underneath, like, the farm, and whenever I would try fishing, like, it would be much slower, like, if my hook was in the area that was, like, underneath the farm, and underneath the edge of the farm, then, yeah, so I had to keep, like, fishing, like, right, like, just out from underneath it. But ever since I, like, expanded that building, I didn't need to worry about that, because, I like, extended the walls to meet the edge of the farm area. So, didn't really need to worry about that anymore. Man, we're getting things done already. Whoa, 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 don't speed up, don't speed up. Yeah, back at you, dickbags. You better not be in my place. I will be upset. I'm gonna freaking call the authorities if you guys are invading my house. Alright, freaking... Okay. But yeah, I mean, I'll have like I will add like a pond and have some, and then someone can have someone can be a fisherman. And yeah. Alright, come on. I don't know exactly where I need to, like, position a glowstone in order to, like, make the farm grow. I didn't exactly look that up. Maybe if it, I don't know, maybe just, as long as, like, enough of it is just exposed to the light, then it would be fine. Probably. I don't know. Even if the light gets dimmer as it, as like, it's further away. I don't know. I hope this is interesting for people. I'm trying to talk as much as I can. But it's hard. It's hard to do that. Because I'm not a professional talker. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing here, dude? I did not invite you here. Well, I mean, if this is going to be my village, then by all means, stay. But... I'm considering. I'm considering it. Of course, I'm still gonna need to... Of course, I'm gonna need to, change the floor once I'm done. I'll probably make it... Probably put grass... I don't know. I don't know how well grass is gonna work down here. I mean, there's dirt there, but there's no grass on it, so maybe it wouldn't work. I mean, it would work for planting, but I don't know. Let me move. You're gonna need to stay out of the way there, buddy. if you want to stay. Oh, how did I miss this? We're almost done. We're getting close to finishing this. Damn it, this always happens. What was that? Oh, he was drinking a potion. Are you invisible? No, you're not. Well then, what was that sound? Psh, I have glowstone already. I have an infinite supply of glowstone. I don't need your shitty glowstone. Of course, I'll have to light this place up anyway in order to keep creepers from spawning in here. Or I could just put it on peaceful difficulty, but bleh. I wanted to try it out, like, just on survival. Whoa! Hey! Excuse me. You need to die. Okay, I'm putting lights down here. Okay. There we go. That should be good. Okay, back to business. Alright, so almost been an hour. Everything I've been doing, I didn't think it would actually take just an hour. I thought it usually takes more than that, but well, whatevs. Yeah. Bip. How many more do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Alright. Wait, how many have we done so far? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14 rows of this room that we've gotten rid of. Oy, yeah, this'll take a while. Excuse me. Maybe I should check around to see if maybe like enemies have spawned anywhere else in my place. Excuse me. Hang on, I'm gonna go see. This place can be pretty dark in some areas. Not that super dark, but I mean, mainly in the holding cell areas. Alright, I guess there's nothing here. I guess not. At least not here on this floor. Alright, back we go. Hey, how are all my animals doing? How's the turtles? All still alive? Yep. Why do you just keep hanging around here? I don't get it. They used to fly around, but now they're not. Is it the water dripping from the ocelotl tank? Axolotl tank, sorry. Blech. Ocelotl. If it was a mixture of an ocelot and an axolotl, then that's what that would be. Oh, did I ever show you... Wait, did I show you this ceiling? Oh, wait, I did show you the ceiling of that other room with the berries, but... Yeah, this is how I... had started positioning the lights so that I could see, because seeing is good. Oh wait, that's how I did it in this room. And this was the first room that I've done it in. Alright. How are my foxes? I want to see how the foxes are doing. Make sure they're still alive. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Oh, I'm only missing one, actually. Okay. Or, wait. Unless that one was hidden. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I do have 9. Oh, 10. What are you doing way up here? Okay, so my foxes are all still okay. I thought it looked like there was less than there was before, but apparently not. With the lack of sleep I've been having, I hope everyone's still alive. You're alive. You're alive. Where's the other guy? You're alive. Okay. They're all still alive. Alright, let's continue working then. Actually. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to check to make sure I wasn't needed upstairs yet. Alright. Oh, right. No, it's further down. There we go. Any enemies here? Nope, still you. Did you destroy my floor? I'm just kidding, that's probably just me. Make sure there's no other part of my floor destroyed. Okay. Alright, anyway. Continuing on with our work. So yeah, I think once I'm finished clearing all this out, I think I'm definitely going to turn this area into a village. See how well that turns out. but then I'll need to block off more areas, though, that I don't want villagers getting into. The jail is fine. It's got a frickin' iron door, so they won't get through that. So the prison's all fine. And of course, I don't know if villagers can open, like, gates, because I haven't actually seen a villager open a gate. Like, I'm talking about the gates for the fenced areas that the animals are in. Like, I've seen villagers that were just, like, in there, but I've never actually seen them be able to friggin' open the damn things. Get out of here. You slimy bastard. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I did look it up, and these things will not hurt you when they're this small. The small slimes will not hurt you. I have no memory if I actually mentioned that, but, oh, I didn't finish this one layer. Okay, well, let's get going. Hang on. Okay. So I think I'll seal off my zoo, maybe, from these guys. From the villagers. Ah. Damn it. Nah. Of course, being terrible with layout that I am, I have no idea what I'm going to do about, like, placing buildings and stuff. Okay, come on, you bastards! I know that you're supposed to appear regardless of light level, but I wish you wouldn't. Whoop. Yeah. For some reason, that sword doesn't seem to want to break stuff. I remember using any other sword to be able to, like, break shit, but not that one, apparently. Is it the netherite that's, like, the issue with that, or what? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're getting closer. It's just gonna take forever, of course. Okay, what are you taking your potions for, hmm? Oh, wait, I hear unpleasant sounds. What the hell? Oh, I forgot I opened this up. Okay, let's just close that. I don't need that open anymore. Alright. Oh, that was you that was you guys making that sound. It was the llamas making that noise. I heard a kind of sound. It was weird. I forgot that the llamas make some weird sounds. I hear spiders. I'd sure like to be able to, like, tame a spider in this game. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, F you. Well, I mean, if I have enough. Or, wait. Is it the light level that determines whether the spiders are going to be hostile or not? Because I know that during the day they're not. But I don't know if, like, it depends on, like, the light level. Because, I mean, I've had torches around, but that hasn't, like, stopped spiders from attacking me before, so I don't know. Maybe putting a village in here isn't a great idea. Unless I put, like, a shit ton of frickin'... Unless I put in a ton of iron golems. Ah. Duh. Always have to do that. Why do you keep hugging this wall, dude? I need to work here. If you stay too close to that wall, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. And I don't want to be responsible for and I don't want to have to freaking have a lawsuit put on me for this shit. Because you're in a construction zone, dude. You need to F off. What is with you? Ah. Okay. All good. Frickin' slime. You need to F off. Bleh. 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 Got him. Oh, whoops. I made a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the cave. There's a hole in the bottom of the cave. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the cave. Okay, that sound's got to be coming from... Or maybe that's not actually the llamas. I don't know. Maybe that's like zombies or something. But that's got to be coming from underneath, though. Since that's where they would most likely be. Actually, I think maybe keeping the villagers... If I do make a village here, I think keeping them in this place would be a good idea. So I'm gonna have to put... I didn't even put any doors at all. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to finish first. I need to put the wall up before I do that. So I think I'll use an iron door to keep everyone here. And of course I'll have to build a bunch of houses, but I think maybe I'll do that in my own time. Wait. Alright. Bleh. Bleh. You still really annoy me that you're just there. Come on. Especially when I'm working. You can show up any other time, dude. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I missed a block or something, but I didn't. Bleh. I didn't make a mistake, did I? Well, aside from that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna destroy it anyway, whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done. We're almost done. Shouldn't take too much longer now. Especially with there being less blocks to get rid of. I don't know if I keep making these silly errors. What the hell was that? Okay. What the hell is going on up there? Or down there? Is it coming from down? Hang on, let me go. I'm just gonna check on my zoo. Hang on. I'm gonna check on how the animals are doing. Just in case. Shit. Ah. Not seeing any problems so far. Okay, I guess it was probably just coming from underneath. Alright, fly. Thank you. Jeez. Why are you guys all gathered there? Probably because that's where all the other fish are. I don't know. Alright. Maybe I should just made it into one giant aquarium. But then I'd need to get rid of these guys because they're going to kill my freaking squids again. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I'm not going to do it right now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Add some of that. Okay, you freaking slimy bastard. Get out of here. I don't care about you. You need to not keep doing this shit. Okay, where was I again? Again! Will you F off? Go! You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Ah. Ah. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna go... What level am I? Because I've been leveling up a lot. 39, okay. Alright, back to creative. Ah, shit. Gimme. Thank you. Alright, back to business. Okay, we frickin'... Okay. Nah. Damn it, go away. Jeez. I guess I'll just keep the whole floor as stone, since I'm pretty sure you can't get grass when you put dirt underground like this. Don't think that's gonna be possible. I mean, I haven't seen anything that says otherwise. Just a couple more layers, and then we only have 2 more of these to do. 2 more rows of rocks to get rid of. Okay. Did I break the floor? No, I didn't. Good. Okay. We're on the final stretch. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay. You're really moving there, buddy. I thought you always were gonna stay in that one spot. Oh, well, actually, before I start adding the wall, the stone wall, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add the ceiling first, so that I can put the lights in. And, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Who invited you? I did not, because this is my place, so you need to die. Stupid zombie bastards. Where'd the other one go? Where's the other one? There you are. I'm gonna get you bitch. Oh, you slimy prick! Come on! At least you can't harm nobody when you're itty-bitty tiny little thing. Damn it. Stay out of my path. Gonna get hurt otherwise. Alright. Now. Oh, I need the, smooth stone. Damn it, were you friggin... Oh, whoops, I didn't even have it. I'm not even freaking using it. Okay. Hope I didn't miss a spot. Guess I'll find out later. Yeah, I want to put the lights in so that I can get rid of these torches so that I can put the walls in. But of course, if I'm going to put the walls in, I want to be able to see. So that's the other thing. I'll keep the lanterns that I have on the floor, I'll keep them there. Maybe if I try to avoid turning, it'll make it a little easier. Okay, somehow I seem to have turned slightly because I... I don't know. Damn it. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Wait. Oh, jeez. I haven't done that many. Man, this is so big. These rooms are too big. But hey, you know, it's perfect for a village, if I want to make a village. It's perfect for that. Oh, jeez, I can't see. Ugh. Getting closer to the center makes it harder to see. Alright. Alright. Damn it. Fuck you. Come on. Stop being a dick. Okay, you know, I have a better idea. Do it this way. If I could stop moving so far out of there. There. That looks better. Alright. Damn it. Stop swerving. Me? Stop swerving. Me? Why am I swerving? Huh? Well, don't ask me. Me. Alright. Oh, we're almost done. We're close to done. Bleh. Oh. So I'll... Actually, when I'm done this, I'll go to my inventory and put the metal door in my hotbar. So that, oh, of course, I have to put buttons there, too. One of the things I like about this particular block is that it can look like a freaking ceiling tile. Which is kind of the look that I was going for when I initially started using it for the ceilings. Because it looked like freaking tiles. Alright. Now, to add the lights. Wait, I said I was going to do something. I don't remember what it was. Alright. Get that out of here. Put that in there. Get that out of here. Put that in there. There we go. Alright, I'm going to have to replace the floor. So... start putting these all over the place, except on top of where I need to make changes. So let's let's move that over here. Okay, it's good so far. I hear spiders. You need to move, because you're on top of whatever that is. Is that andesite? I don't remember. Oh, you bastard slime. I'll keep that there. Keep that. That's stone. What was that sound? Was that like zombie villagers? It sounded like a zombie, but it with slightly different voice to it. Okay. I think that's good. Put enough lanterns around. Alright, let's get to work. Ah. There we go. And loop. Yup. Yup. Oh wait, I said I was gonna wait until I do the walls first before I worry about the floor. Whoopsies. But of course, if I'm gonna do the walls, I want to be able to see. And if I get rid of those torches, I won't be able to see. So I'm going to do the ceiling lights right now. Let's do that. Oh, whoops. Oh, I had the button there. Whoops. Okay. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, that. Damn it. I'm trying to stop myself. I'm trying to turn myself correctly so that I don't just keep going off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Oh, well, I mean, I just need to go to the corner. Okay, I think I'm where the other one is. I think that's right. Okay. What? Oh, there. Okay. So bright there, I can hardly see. Okay. Yep. This is it. This is where I need to be. Okay. Hobbit. Okay. Now for the rest of the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot about like the other center ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. Hey, screw you. There. Actually, I'll deal with those first. Okay. All right. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. They just never stop. They never go away. Slimy bastards. Well, I'm dealing with a frickin' ceiling right now, so I'm... Oh, they're everywhere. Where'd that guy go? Where'd the traveling merchant go? I guess he bugged out. Or he died, I don't know. Okay, I'm where I need to be. I don't think a village in here is gonna work unless I have the difficulty on peaceful. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Alright, now let's continue with these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Okay. And boop. Ah, bleh. That's what I wanted. All right, there we go. That's it for the lights. Oh, slimes are gone. All right. Now I'm going to do the walls. Oh, actually I gotta get rid of these first. Oh. Ah, piss. Meh. Damn it, I'm too freaking strong in creative mode. Jeez. I'm too powerful. Did I destroy any wall? No. Bleh. And that's it. I just get rid of that one. I don't know why that was there. I don't remember putting that there. Alright. Okay, walls. Now it's your turn. First, I need to fill in the ceiling. And there we go. But one more because of this extra layer of ceiling here. Oops, I wanted to lower myself. I should have waited till I... Alright. Huh. Oh, I didn't realize how fast I was going. I didn't miss any, right? Okay. Certainly glad that this game has quick ways of placing stuff. Placing a long line of blocks. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna take a while too, but... Whoops, that. There. Because, yeah, some of the floor is not going to be visible, so I won't need to worry about changing it when I change all the floors to stone. What? Certainly is. I've certainly gotten better at this game now, where I can, like, build stuff pretty fast. Yeah. And pretty confidently. Huh? Oh, you frickin' slime bastard. Get out of here. This ain't your home. It's mine. Get down, please. Thank you. Blech. Got him. Little prick. Alright. Got more than half of this wall done. I need a stretch. Okay. Alright, onwards. Oh, shit. Wrong block. I thought that was the block I was on. Did I accidentally scroll again? I can sort of get into like a rhythm of this until my fingers start acting weird on their own. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not even close. Hang on. No slimes, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey. Just giving my fingers a break. Alright. Huh? I thought I heard something. There was nothing. Oh, this. Oh, I forgot. I have llamas too. I thought that merchant was back, but yeah, I keep forgetting I have llamas in my zoo. And where I am now is probably right below where they are. Ah. My Xbox Game Pass, I forgot to mention, my Xbox Game Pass is gonna expire soon. So, I'll have to... My uncle is, well, I mean, he's the one who gave it to me in the first, but he got me a card for Christmas for Xbox Game Pass for 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. And, well, based on the date... Well, actually, no, this is going to be uploaded much later. It's currently March 24th. So you can guess when I got it. Oh, wait, did I... I may have actually just straight up said that I got it for Christmas. And I'm just being dumb. I do have a serious problem with forgetting things. Happens all the time. Literally all the time. I did look it up. Apparently it is a thing. It is like a problem amongst autistic people. So at least I feel some relief of that. But I just wish it didn't actually... I just wish I didn't actually have this issue. Where I forget stuff like 5 seconds afterwards. 5 seconds after something happens. 5 seconds after I say something. I just forget things pretty easily. Like, I tend to forget a lot of, like, story elements of video games. So, like, whenever I see a character that I'm supposed to recognize, I can't recognize him. Like, I was gonna post something saying, on Reddit, like, asking how to pronounce Krea's name. People said that she says it, like, right at the beginning, but I had no memory of it at all. Seriously, I have a serious problem with forgetting stuff. I don't know. I wish I didn't have that problem. There are very specific things that I can remember, though. You know? Like, I can remember very minor things, like something that someone says that doesn't even really mean anything to me. But I just remember it, you know? For years. I can remember that shit for years, and... I wish it wasn't so mixed up how well I can remember stuff. And I could just easily remember things all the time. Although, I mean, if everyone could remember everything all the time, that would probably be more of a problem. Because I know there are things people don't want to remember. Not that I can really say that I have any of those memories that I don't want to have. Because I don't really have a lot of, like, bad memories. Ah, shit. Wrong block. Damn it. Nah, nah, nah. Excuse me. Alright. When I'm done with the floor, I'm gonna need to start laying out, like, laying out lights. Need to lay out some lights so that I can brighten this area, brighten this place up. And hope that I don't come across any freaking zombies. I know those are stone blocks, but not, but just so that I can, like, get rid of a lot of stuff at once. Is that it? I didn't miss anything, right? Nope, we're good. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. Blah, 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 blah. Anything else around here? That's pretty much it. Okay. Keep looking around here then. Oh. Okay. Next. Ugh. Da -da. Da -da -da. Oh, you slimy bastards. Well, if I just leave them, they'll probably despawn. They'll probably despawn at some point. Because, I mean, when I was working on the lights, the slimes that appeared here disappeared. Okay, that's down underneath me. Yep, they're gone. Oh. And then there's this gravel. And that's it? Okay. Okay, let's deal with this now. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it seems to be it. Wait, so do zombies also not spawn in lit areas? Because I know creepers are supposed to not be able to spawn in areas that are like lit up with torches and stuff. But wait, is there something here in my prison? Okay, you guys are getting way out of control. You know, you need to stop. Is there any evil creatures here in my prison? In my holding cell area? Don't see any. Yeah, I'm starting to think that a village here is not a good idea. I thought it might work because, like, I've been spending a lot of the time, like, just, like, in creative mode. Just being in creative mode and doing everything that I'm doing. And these things just spawn anywhere, everywhere, all the time, anytime. I hope my animals are okay, though. Ah, bleh. There. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like the enemies don't hurt the animals, apparently, as far as I'm aware. Okay, yeah, turtles are still alive, so why the hell were the dolphins dying? I don't know. Hi, bats. Sup? I think I have too many... I think I have too many animals in here for enemies to spawn. I don't know. Because so far, this is the only place I haven't been seeing enemies spawn in from. Well, the berry room, too. I haven't seen any enemies spawn in there. Maybe it's actually just because of how deep I am. That might be why I'm seeing so many slimes. But, I don't know. Alright. Maybe that is the reason. And so, maybe because of how lit up everything is, maybe I don't need to worry about zombies. After all. I think they only spawned in that room because it was dark in the center of the room. You foxes, I bet you're all happy. Wait, do you take these glowberries? Oh, the bottom one seemed to be gone. Or, wait. Or I might have just forgotten? No, oh no, I think they've definitely been taking the berries from there. Okay. Okay, so let's go for this village idea. But of course, I'll probably just build it in my own time. Hang on, I'll be... Okay, you know what? I decided I'm just going to add more to this video as I record, because... Yeah. So, anyway, I have been adding new houses to this, and I'm just adding the last job thing. So this is the village that I have made inside this place. But I decided to sort of switch some stuff up here for a bit. Like, well, for example, I want to add more of these houses. Well, okay. I'm going to show you what I've made so far. Originally, I made each house like 10 blocks apart, but then I decided to just add more in between to add more to add more of the job blocks to the frickin' places. So, anyway. Well, this doesn't have a job block because it's for the farmers. And here's a little contraption I made for the light. And yeah, everything's grown already. So this is the crop farm. And this is where the shit, what was it called? Hang on a minute. Butcher, that's what it is. Okay. Alright. And then this is a library, although, well, actually, I think I'll leave the library as is. I'll move one of the other, some of the stuff from one of the other houses into the one that I'm going to build here. Okay. Up. And then there's really not much else to show for, like, inside these houses because, like, they're all just, like, it's just, I put a bed and then I put the job block there. And same with these places. With these double houses here. So my plan is to build more of these and then put multiple beds in them. Put, like, I guess two beds would work. Or unless I put one here, and then, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I kind of like how this is turning out so far. But now that I'm adding more houses, it's gonna be a little more... It's gonna be a little less spacious. So, actually, I'll deal with the ceiling first before I do that. Whoops. Hang on. Okay. Can't believe how far down I am and I can still hear the animals. Alright, anyway, let's just do this. Shit. There we go. Alright, now let's finish this up. Oh, looks like this is the last layer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, 3. There. Okay. Now start placing torches around. I guess I'll just start with the one that's furthest down here. There. Okay. And then, haboop. Haboop. Hang on. Maybe if I... no, never mind. There's no way to make it perfectly centered. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. Oh, I better get that. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit F12. Okay, wait, what was that game? Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then this one has the grindstones. Alrighty. Alright, start building the next one. Okay. Let's deal with the ceiling. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Damn it. Okay. All right. I don't remember what other occupations I'm going to move to this one, but, well, we'll figure it out. Oh, I completely forgot to do this. Okay, there we go. Boop. Did it. Huh? Okay, I thought I saw something. It's nothing. Alright. Okay. 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, or oops, that 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double doors. Torches. Okay. Alright, now which one am I moving here? Wait, this was the one that I just emptied, I think. Yep. Alright, so then wait. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Oh, what? I didn't need to do that. That's for unemployed people. Calderon. Calderon. I know I don't need to fill them with water, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay. So, next house. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't forget to do this. There we go. Ah, damn it. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Almost done this house. One, two, three, four, five. Blah. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, do the torches first. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Was there something? Oh, no. Okay. No. The rest of these are just... Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll make one more row of houses. And then I think that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. With just one more row. This entire room is a village. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ah. And now for the rest of this. Find it kind of interesting that you can build up like this. Holding the button and doing that. I didn't think that something like that would work. But it does. Okay. Place the torches first. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ah! Nah. Okay. Ah, screw you. Sometimes that happens when I do this. Bleh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Habooshki. Haboop. 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 Oh, I didn't think about where I'm going to put the bell. Hang on. Gotta find out where the middle one is. Actually, I'll just... Okay, I'm gonna actually do this house first before I worry about that. Oops, too much. Okay. Okay. This is the house that Jack built. Get it? You don't? You don't get it? How dare you? Oh, some of you do get it. Okay, good. Or a lot of you do get it. Okay. Well, to be fair, I'm not overly familiar with that. That's a song, right? If I don't know much about that, does that make me uncultured? I mean, I'm uncultured anyway. I don't watch a lot of movies, you know? So I don't always get references. I've never watched Terminator, Matrix, stuff like that, you know? Alien movies. I am uncultured swine. Alright. I also don't listen to a lot of music. Well, I mean, I sometimes listen to it if it's like frickin' on, if it's like playing on a radio, but other than that, I don't go out of my way to search for a song I want that like people talk about. So okay. There we go. Did it. Iron Golem should be able to fit in here. Okay, so for some reason this reminds me of like the Mines of Moria from the Lord of the Rings movies almost. Okay, hang on. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna use the lights to figure this out, to figure out where I am. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so this is the center. I figure that's where I should put the bell. Should I frickin' know where the... Okay. I'm gonna mount it on the wall, I think. Damn it, I want to get out of here. Just let me use E to get out. You dingus. Okay. Oh. Oh, I could just put it on the wall just like that. Okay. Well, I guess this worked out, having a village here. You just need to change the difficulty and watch all the slimes show up. Okay. Oh, wait. No, hang on. A minute. Is there a way to, like, spawn something in using this? No. Because I wanted to try to get, like, specific villagers. You know, like, because, like, when I use the villager's spawn egg, all it does, it just, like, it spawns them with random jobs, you know? That's kind of one of the issues I have with this. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna get 26 villagers. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to space them out so that they don't all just wind up going the same place. Wait, I did 6, right? Yep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Also, this could help me remember how many I spawned in. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I know I said I was gonna do freaking. Oh, jeez. Hello. Whoops, I bumped the mic. Sup, dude? Why can't I? Okay. Jeez. You weren't letting me interact. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Well. I think this will probably work well. Who knows? I mean, oh, I don't have any iron golems, so, right. I completely forgot. Oh, is it that time already? Okay, I won't change the difficulty yet. I'm going to my bed. I guess that explains why everyone was just doing whatever. Sure is a hell of a... Sure does take a hell of a long time to get to my bed now. with how deep I've dug. I should try going even lower. Just for the hell of it. Just make more rooms, you know? Wait, is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. What the? What the? What are you doing on the floor, dude? You're weird. What? You too? There's a bed, right? There are multiple beds. Why do you guys be stupid? Has an iron golem spawned in yet? No. I guess I'll have to create some. I think I still have... Yes, I do. I need to get myself a jack-o'-lantern, though. Oh, shit. Right there. There we go. Now I do this. And this. And this. I'll do one more. Okay. Can you move so I can place this block? Everyone move! Or maybe I was in the way. I don't know. I don't think so. There we go. I think that's enough. Let's up the difficulty. Oh. I have no idea how well this is going to go, so... It's such a shame you guys just can't get past each other. It's ridiculous. And this guy's still here. Maybe enemies won't spawn in here. I mean, the place is lit up pretty well, I think. So I don't think I need to worry about that. Oh, I didn't put a pond. Well, whatever. I still put freaking barrels in one of the houses. Alright, so yeah, I should try going even deeper. Alright. So, village success, I think. We can consider that to be. Huh? Or did that come from down below? That may have just come from down below. And I'm just checking one more time just to ensure that no enemies have showed up here. I think I built a pretty nice little village, if you ask me. No slimes shown up yet. But that doesn't mean that they won't. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Well, actually, I think maybe I should just, like, end my video here. Because, okay. I hate gravel.
Chicken, or do you want something else?
Something else.
Something else? Do you want the pizza, or?
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I freaking hate this shit. What the hell? Oh, I found a cave. What? Oh, this is... Oh, this is where I was filling in everything. Okay. Whoops. This is very annoying. All right. All right, let's oh, I forgot get out of here. Okay. Oh, I hate you so much. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Where's the stone? There it is. Hang on. Oh, no, I didn't mess up. Oh, wait. No, okay, no. I forgot how I wanted these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. Okay. One, two, three. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Too much. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Good. Now for the stone stairs. Damn it, screw you. Okay. Okay, so I guess I didn't really dig too far. I dug just as much as far as I needed. I just need to remember where I need to go. Actually, I might as well start replacing walls. Maybe I should just end my video here, because I mean, I don't think I can keep an interesting conversation with myself, by myself. So, I think actually I'm going to end my video here. So, I'll just keep doing all this, and I'll see how things turn out. I might wind up in a cave, or whatever. So I'm gonna stop my video here. Like, for real this time. I've said my outro like multiple times in this video, but for real, I'm going to end it. So that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Damn it.